Today we tell the story of a man who didn't know what a hard drive was.
I don't even know what a hard drive is either. I don't know anything about PCs.
But you bought.
If you told me there's 2 hard drives plugged in my PC, I genuinely would not know what that even means. A hard drive? Is that what stores your games and shit?
That's right, we're talking about Aydan.
You will respect my authority!
Aydan is a prime example of how people can cheat and how people can admit to cheating and still succeed in this industry.
How do I feel about the hackers in the game? I don't really care because I'm hacking too, so it doesn't really bother me.
Aydan has had a history of success when it comes to online gaming. His success first started back in Fortnite. He went by the name of Ghost Aydan and he competed at LAN events.
The 2 kings of Tilted that we've seen so far this week. It does make me wonder.
But this didn't stop the man from cheating in those games. He was actually permanently banned on a Smurf account because he was caught using that Smurf account to get himself into bot lobbies for content purposes. So Aydan's cheating started at a very early time in his gaming career, but that didn't stop him gaining traction. That didn't stop this guy from gaining success in other games. Aydan was able to hit the ground running when it came to Call of Duty Warzone. This guy was dropping high kill games on a regular basis. Many people believed him to be a cheater, and rightfully so. There was some suspicion within his gameplay. First and foremost, this guy may well have been using wall hacks.
Dude, I can expose Aydan, I'm not even capping.
There were moments where he couldn't have known where enemies were, but still managed to push directly to them and get the kill. There were other times where people were accusing him of reverse boosting. The reverse boosting was probably linked to using a VPN to break the skill-based matchmaking, but this was before the time where it was public knowledge that the likes of SBMM off and No Like VPN were available to use for everyone. So did Aydan cheat to get his world record 61 kill gameplay back when he was doing solo quads in Verdansk? I mean, that game looked so suspicious based on the fact that the enemies were running into walls. There's a high possibility that he was in fact reverse boosting in some manner. This is just the start of Aydan's story. Aydan found himself in the spotlight. He was getting accused of wall hacks, he was getting accused of using a Cronus device, but there wasn't really much proof surrounding the Cronus, so that swiftly died down. But many people still believed that Aydan was using walls, with many examples out there, to the point where then Aydan actually admitted on stream that he is a cheater. He actually admitted that he has used a Cronus, and even when his account got shadow banned live on stream, all he had to do was make a phone call to his agent and get that account shadow ban lifted. And this sparked a lot of interest as to whether or not Aydan was on the whitelist. Of course he is, and of course he always will be, no matter what game it is he plays, if there is in fact a whitelist for those games. Because he racks up numbers, he brings in viewers, he's essentially a selling point for any game developer. But Aydan's suspicion carried on. Not only was he accused of cheating himself, not only had he admitted to cheating on stream, when it came to another streamer being accused of cheating in the Twitch Rivals tournament, he ended up defending that cheater.
I don't think he's cheating from my own opinion. I understand like all the clips, like I don't know, the aim is very weird. The aim is weird, 100%. Like, the shit is weird, dude.
Metis was accused of using cheats in the Twitch Rivals tournament by none other than 100 Thieves Tommy.
Stop cheating then.
I'm not cheating.
Simple as that.
Now Tommy had a high success rate when calling people out on stream, and I believe in this instance he was right as well. But Aydan sat there defending Metis throughout while spectating the situation that was unfolding between Tommy and Metis. Aydan seemed to be defending Metis based on the fact that he wasn't stuttering, based on the fact that he didn't seem to need time to react or respond to what Tommy was saying, but also he was acting extremely dumb throughout by saying things such as, "What's a hard drive? Is that where you store games?
I don't even know what a hard drive is either. I don't know anything about PCs.
But you bought.
If you told me there's 2 hard drives plugged in my PC, I genuinely would not know what that even means. A hard drive, is that what stores your games and shit?
Aydan found himself protecting this guy. He ended up taking him under his wing. He brought him in to play games with him. After Tommy had accused him, Metis and Aydan decided to hit the floor in Verdansk and play some games together. But once Aydan's stream had finished, he decided even further to support Metis, who had been accused of cheating, by sending all of his viewers over to watch and support and follow Metis on his page on Twitch. So why did Aydan feel the need to actually protect this guy who was and is still a cheater?
Respect my authority.
It's unsure, it's unclear, but something screamed guilt in that situation. It almost felt like if Metis was exposed, maybe Aydan would get exposed too. And many people have rumours and theories stating that Metis and Aydan are friends in real life. But that is unclear, that is just speculation, but it could be true as well. Moving forward from that, Aydan had multiple suspicious moments in Call of Duty Warzone. Still, we're talking about Verdansk. Aydan even went as far as thanking engine-owning cheat providers on Twitter after purchasing his new house, stating that he wouldn't have been able to afford that house if it wasn't for engine owning. Now, of course, this was probably a troll, but he stated multiple times on Twitter, each and every day for a period of time, that he was in fact cheating in the game. This was all prior to Ricochet Anti-Cheat being incorporated into the game. So why on earth did Aydan, somebody who has a large following, somebody whose fans probably listen and believe what he's saying, maybe go out and buy cheats themselves? Why would he do that to his own community? Why would he even add or cast doubt to himself and his name and his brand? No sane person would do this. It seemed to be some form of troll. It seemed to be a cry for attention. And that's exactly what he got. Many people accusing him of cheating, many people accusing him of being paid to promote Engine Owning's product. But even still, after the move to his new house, he sat there live on stream and admitted again to cheating, claiming that they were cheap and easy to download and install.
I don't really care because I'm hacking too, so...
And that added to the theory that Aydan was being paid by these cheat providers to actually promote their services. Is it true? Well, that's down to you guys to decide.
Respect my authority.
But all of the cheating talk, the fact that he's admitted to cheating numerous times, the fact that he's had multiple videos out accusing him of cheating, that didn't stop NYSL, New York Subliners, the organisation, from signing Aydan as a content creator. That's right, he was signed to one of the largest organisations currently available to be signed by, New York Subliners. Is this the type of image these organisations want? Is this the type of person they want portraying their brand? It would appear so. But even after signing with New York Subliners, it didn't stop Aydan having those suspicious moments in the game. And more recently, something that occurred really sparked interest from many of his viewers, as well as other people who were out there hunting hackers and cheaters. Aydan had a reflection in his glasses that looked like a cheat menu. I personally reached out to Aydan on Twitter and asked him about this. I wanted him to be able to debunk the allegations against him. But what did he do? He blocked me on Twitter after I asked a genuine question about that reflection. And again, that screams guilt in my eyes. But even after that situation, there are moments in Caldera where Aydan is even shocked by what occurred in his own gameplay.
Damn, that looked kind of sus, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I can't.
Completely showing signs of guilt after lasering somebody he couldn't possibly have known was there. Aydan is a prime example of how people can cheat and how people can admit to cheating and still succeed in this industry. The question is, why Aydan? Why has he been signed to an organisation after admitting to cheating multiple times? Why has he been signed to an organisation after having numerous moments of his gameplay which are completely unexplainable put out for the public to view? Well, that's down to you guys to decide, and while you're deciding that, I'm sure Aydan's out there somewhere trying to figure out what a hard drive is. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future uploads. If you want to support this channel further, hit that blue join button and become a member of the Triple B fam. Until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace!